What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Cheeky Chooks. Alright, here we go, we're done. We are donezo. Here is the final look at the chicken coop. And we're not going to do that. So let's just collect these eggs quickly. Now I did mention that I didn't want to make it too cluttered. Kinda happened. Not gonna lie, kinda happened. Let's get these eggs out of the way quickly. Laura. And Lillian. And Joanne. Good. Alright, let's get rid of pumpkin smash. And here we go. Let's do a tour, right? We have 90 happiness. We could easily get that up to 100, but 90 happiness is pretty damn good. If we go to our checklist, we can see tier 0, sorry, is done. Tier 1 is done. Tier 2 is done. Legends is done. Tier 3, we have 2 more things to do. Upgrade 200 buildings to max level, gives us 500k. Have 250 spare resources, gives us 200k. For completionist sake, we could do these, but we don't need to. It's just going to prolong the game. We have 55.6 million, so we could just upgrade a bunch of shit to get this. I mean, we could, I guess, and then have 250 spare resources. We could do, well, let's try, right? Let's just try and upgrade things that we haven't done yet. Okay, you know what? Before that, let's do a tour. So here we go. I mentioned I wasn't going to do a lot with paths because it's kind of annoying. Also, when I was trying to line things up OCD-like, I could have done this the whole time that I've forgotten about. But, you know, it is what it is. So here we go. This is the main look at the place, I guess, everything. If we come in the entrance, we have the path. Now, the final upgrade as far as like looking nice stuff was this fountain, which we can probably up 5 mil. Holy dicks. Let's not upgrade that. You come in this path, and the fountain was last upgrade, as I said, so I wanted to make that like the centerpiece type thing ish. So it's not directly center, but it's like the big thing that you see. So you come in the path and you can go left or right. If you go left, you go over to Funland. This whole area is Funland. Everything in here is like happiness central Funland. If you go right, you go to the living quarters where all the coops are. So that's cool. And then we got some pondage at the front where, you know, they like to hang out and have a drink and whatnot. Whoever this is having a great time in. Nope, they just walked through the jumping castle. But I have seen Chooks like jumping up and down in there. It's pretty funny. So, yep, you go left into Funland. In Funland, we got some chess tables. We've got some hanging cabbages for them to peck at. We've got some hay bales for them to eat. We have a jumping castle, obviously, to jump on. We've got a few logs around the place just to like hang out on, I guess. We've got all these bird baths so they can, you know, like go in the jumping castle, get all sweaty and then wash off, which is nice. We've got some seesaws, well, makeshift seesaws, and some more chess tables because apparently Chooks love chess, which is hilarious because I don't like chess at all. Some sand pits. Again, they can get filthy in here, go have a bath, because you got to bath off before you go in a pool, right? If you're filthy and you jump in a pool, that's nasty. You got to go like wash off and then go in the pool, of which there is one right here. So there's only one pool. It's in Super Funland, and then there's another jumping castle as well. So here you can do like flips and shit, and then flip into the pool, which is pretty nice. There's also a diving board for said flips. Then we've got just some perches and cabbages here if people just want to hang out. And up here we've got like a nice park surrounded by some flower beds. Just, you know, to chill out in. Here we have a forest. I decided that there was this big opening and I'm like, I don't want to put more of the same stuff. So I thought, oh, a forest could be cool. So they can go in here and like, you know, play hide and seek and stuff against the trees and whatnot. So that's pretty nice. And obviously some fallen trees down here are some logs. In the top, we just have some trees around the perimeter just for aesthetics. We have this waterfall, and there's also a waterfall down here, which is nice. You know, just for having a drink, maybe just having a splash, who knows. There's a windmill here, which is just for looks and also maybe powers some the drones. We'll say that that's the power for the drones, right? Green energy. Whoever this is, it's Laura. She's having some pumpkin smash, which is nice for her. Up here is the food and water station. So we've got some food here, we've got some water here. These aren't lined up, which is annoying me. So let's quickly fix that. That's a bit better, and that's a bit better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. So we've got some food here, we've got some water here, and then there's also another little food station here and some berry bushes. Down here, this took like far too long, but I made like I thought I could put something on top of this. So I was going to put like a windmill or something on top of this, but turns out you can't put anything on top of a path. At least it wouldn't let me. Maybe you can in some way, or maybe if you put that down first and then you put paths down. Either way, so I've got like this brick little mosaic thing going on there. I think it just looks nice. That's good enough. And then we move over to the center. We've got symmetrical ponds here, and we've got like the hangout station. So this is the main hangout station, right? There's some chess for them to play. There's 2 arcade machines if they want. There's a jukebox to keep them entertained with some music. There's also some arcade machines over here if they want to stretch their legs, and obviously the couches to just hang out. Up here we have the arcade section. So we've got all these different arcade machines and a jukebox again to just blast out some music while they chill out, and they can go and, you know, play to their heart's content. I haven't seen many Chooks up here, which is weird because we're all kind of gamers, right? That's why we're here. So I don't know, not many people want to go game on the arcade machines, but quite a few people, Chooks, whatever, hang out in here. As we can see here, there's like 3 or 4 of them. So that's interesting that this isn't really utilized or used, but it, you know, it is what it is. And that pretty much is it. So that's as far as I got with, you know, beautifying the place. It's a bit cluttered, not gonna lie, but I didn't have it as cluttered, and I just had some, you know, space and stuff, and then it kind of looked empty. So I got this and I was like, you know what, I'm pretty happy with this. It looks nice. If I was a Chook and this was my farm, holy shit would I be happy, right? If I was a human and this was my farm, I would be pretty happy. I mean, maintenance would be a son of a bitch because there's so much stuff, but it's pretty cool. You got a lot of things to do, and if you're a Chookin, I think, you know, you'd be pretty happy with said stuff to do. So this is an empty part here. I was going to put like flower bushes and stuff, but I'm like, no, it'll look too... So this is like a bit of like where they can just do like 30-meter sprints and see who's faster. Or maybe have some flying races, because like Chooks fly for only like a little bit, and then they have to land because they can't fly properly because they're chickens. So maybe this is like the strip. Maybe I could have done like a path, like running strip, but it's fine. So that is the look of it. I think it looks pretty nice. If there's any updates to this game and they add more, like another level of farm, or they add some cool stuff, or there's, you know, maybe an event that seems nice or something, I'll probably come in and do an update video or something. But for now, this is it. But piss off, we should maybe try and do this, because we've got 54 mil. By the time we cash out all this, we'll probably have closer to 60, I would say. Let's zoom out a bit so we can get all these. Did we collect this one? We did, but we'll collect it again. What do we got? Yeah, close to 60 mil. I wasn't too far off. 59, in fact. So we could probably do this. We need, what do we need? 250 spare resources we will get by upgrading any food or water that we have. So let's upgrade some food and water. These, I think, are done. We'll have to probably build some more. Can we upgrade the bushes? I think we may have already done that, or you can't do it, one of the two. This is not upgraded. So it only cost $1 million to upgrade these. That's not too bad. Water, they're done. No, that one's not. And it is now. These are done. That's all the food, I think. I think there's like more food, like these cabbages might give food. 1 food. So how many resources do we need now? 154 out of 200. So we just need to build a lot of water or food related things. And then, oh no, this is this one. We're nearly there. And then we need to have buildings. So we can do that pretty easily. If we build like cheap food, like small feeders, for instance, that will give us cheap upgrade things. So maybe we can just fill this space with feeders, right? Let's do it. This will give us cheap upgrades, and also will give us spare resources. So we'll do a bunch of these just in a row. Like, come on mouse, play nice. There we go. Probably a bit easier if I zoom in, actually. Where did it go? Okay, let's just cancel that one, start again. Here we go. I could have done this off camera, but I didn't think I was going to, but considering we're this close, we may as well. Just chuck that there. And let's see if this is enough. Alright, let's upgrade these bad boys. Okay. No, I don't want pumpkin smash. Okay, we've definitely done it. 250 spare resources. Done. Ah, come on. Just keeps adding them. Okay, in that case, we're not going to do it because we'll be here for days, right? We'll be here, well... We've got to actually, you know what? We've got to do this. We've got to do 200 to max level. By that, we might do that. If we just keep building small feeders and small water thingies, small drinkers, we might be able to get away with it. We're just going to clutter this like crazy. I don't even care. We're just going to put all of this stuff here. And it's going to be fine, right? We could put like more pools and all that sort of stuff, and that's going to give us like a heap of water. But it's also going to cost a crap ton to upgrade. So these will be a lot easier to manage. And it will give us a lot of spare resources as well. Not too much because they're small. You know, if we did larger ones, we'd get a lot more bang for our buck. But because we need to do multiple more fully upgraded things, obviously doing cheaper ones is going to be the way forward. So we'll do one more row of this and see how far that gets. I mean, we could get to 500 spare resources and then it goes, have 1,000 spare resources. You do that and it's like, have 10,000 spare resources. So it could go on basically forever. We don't know. But for now, we'll just do this. Like the OCD part of me wants to do it so that I know it's all done. But there's also the I can't be bothered part of me, which is pretty strong these days. I tend to get a bit like with things. So we'll do this and we'll see. Come on, click that. Yeah, we'll see how much this gets us as far as completionist sake. So I think we're at 333, right? And we need 500. Does not look like it's getting a tick on that thing. So we haven't quite done it yet. Oh, no, there it is. Please don't be more. 1,000. So it's just going to go on forever. We're going to get 15 mil, so it's going to pay for itself. Okay, we're close-ish. So we can definitely do some more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Put some more of these. Maybe we can like stack these like closer and stuff. My guess is that as soon as it's 1,000, it's going to go to 10,000, and then it's going to go to like 100,000, and it's going to like 1,000,000 and all the rest of it. And I don't really know how you would do it, because you would have to have every square inch of the farm completely covered in food and water, which is a bit silly. I think what we'll do is we'll get the fully upgraded achievement, and then see if that improves. If that improves, we're calling it a day, because like, you know, this is all just completionist sake. We don't really need to do this. So how many buildings, more buildings do we need? Happiness is through the roof again. We need, what's that? 17? 27? 27. Okay, so we got a ways to go. Let's try and click the things we just installed. There it is. Upgrade you. What was I up to? This one? Did I do this one? I did. Okay, let's see how that fared. We need 19 more and we're still a ways off. So let's just do 19 really quickly. Let's get some eggs. Pumpkin smash, no. So we're making money as we go, right? So it's not that bad. We could probably put something, how much food does this actually give? 17. Okay, so we could probably go in here, right? And then go and see like water features, for instance. How much does a chicken bath give? 3. How much does a waterfall give? 5. A pool? 10. How much does a pool cost to upgrade? I don't know, but it's level 5. It gives 30 water. How much does one of these fully upgraded give? 17 water. So this is definitely the way to go. So we need 19. We'll do 19, and then if it's any more, what am I doing? That's wrong. Then, you know, no more. We'll call it right there. So we need to go back to Farm Essentials. Well, we could probably do, hang on, what's the max? Go away. What's the max of this? 40. And the max of this was 17. And the max of this is 20. Okay, so maybe the large drinkers might be the way to go. 150 grand. Let's see how much it is to upgrade it first. Okay, that's pretty expensive, but it's going to get us a bunch of spare resources. We can afford some. I mean, we got a heap of money, right? So let's just put some large drinkers around the place. Like, we're just going to clutter this up so badly. I guess once you get the achievement, you could just sell it all, right? You don't actually need to keep it. Looking at it, it doesn't actually look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look that bad. There's... Holy crap, do they have water for days. Okay, let's upgrade all of this. Go away, Pumpkin Smash. No one likes you. Probably need more drones to keep up with the demand now, because... Did we upgrade that as well? Oh, we did. Down to 52. I mean, we had 57 or something, so that didn't really cost that much, and it smashed the resources. All right, so that's the way to go. Maybe we'll go some large feeders now, and maybe we can put them, you know what I'll do, is I'll go into edit mode, and I'll move this over here, and then cancel edit mode, and then we can go in here to large feeder, and like just stack them. Stack these bad boys. Right about there. Right about there. You gonna fit? You're not, are you? Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll put you this way. There it is. Done. Alright, we did it. Please don't be another one. Oh, shit. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We've got 13 more. So we don't really need to upgrade. Oh, no. This is what we need to upgrade. This is the last thing we need to do is upgrade, not... we don't need more resources, right? Okay, all those done. I believe so. Alright, nice. Getting there. How many more? 8. Alright, we'll just do 8. Post scarcity. Okay, well, we got an achievement. Let's just do 8 cheap things. We need to fully upgrade it, so it needs to be relatively cheap. So we know the small drinkers are cheap, right? We'll just scatter them up here. We need 8. 1, 2, 3. Zoom in so we can, because that's already pissing me off. Come on, get in line. There we go. No, you're a bit low. There we go. Okay, back to buying. What do we need? 8, so we got 3. Go away, Pumpkin Smash. No one likes you, I told you already. 4. 5. 6. 7. Small drinkers. And the count has finished with 8. Alright, upgrade time. Smashed. This is it. If they need more upgrades, holy crap. It's like a never-ending cycle of clutter. This should be it. Alright, did we do it? We did it! we did it. Everything is complete. Dunzo maxed out, 100 complete, 100% complete. Cheeky Chooks is done. With 61 mil, we earned more money doing that than we spent, which is crazy. So there you go. This is a shit show. They seem to love it though, look at it. But like, it does not look brilliant. But now that's all done, I guess you could just delete this and like make it look nice again. But for now, that is where we will leave it. We haven't upgraded this. We have now. Just upgrade everything. Okay, well, we didn't need 8, we needed like 6. But let me know what you think of the final layout, whether you like it or not. Just ignore this because that was all new and looks like rubbish. But the rest of it, I think it looks pretty good. It's a bit cluttered, but I think it looks pretty good. But that is Cheeky Chooks. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series. It was never going to be a long one, but it's just a cute little game. And it's on iOS, and I think it's on iOS at least. It's definitely on Android. It would be a pretty good mobile game. Just pick it up and play it once in a while. But if you're playing it, or you have played it, or you intend to, or anything like that, let me know. And let me know what you think. Either way, that is it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, click here to see another one just like it. If you're new to the channel and like what I'm doing, click here to subscribe and become the newest member of the Chicken Coop. If you really like what I'm doing, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description, where you can help support me and help the channel grow. You'll also find a link to the channel's Discord server where you can chat with me and other members of the Chicken Coop. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.